Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth and Gunner on day 23 of his December daily. Gunner, who is that? Who is that? Good morning, good morning. We have a neighbor that, he's in the same area as us, but a little bit farther down. Anyhow, he has a ton of yard blow up things, and one of them was a lobster. And I'm like, oh my God, I love that little lobster with the Santa hat. So we found one at Home Depot, and they're only like $20 compared to some of these other things that are like $200 and $300. So I said, I must have one. I must have one. So yesterday, Wednesday for you, we went to Home Depot, the three of us, the dog, the husband, and me, and got the lobster. They only had a couple left. And even for just a couple days, I can't help it. It's just so cute. Never expecting that. Okay, let's see if I can get through this without the dog taking our eardrums off. All right, I'm bribing him with pieces of Chick-fil-A. I never expected the dog to be, I should have known because he's afraid of everything, but he is terrified of this thing. And he walks way around it, or it's right outside the front door. So, because that's where a plug is. And it's a little bit more protected there because the wind is coming in from this huge snowstorm stuff that's happening everywhere. And it cracks us up. He is so afraid of this stupid lobster. Shh. So, anyhow. So lobster had to be the theme. I had another theme going today, but the lobster took over. So I painted the back early this morning, and that is now dry of that cutout. And of course, I don't have a Cricut machine, so I am my own Cricut. I don't want a Cricut machine. Anyhow, because this to me is fun. It's not perfect, but it's much more fun than computerizing everything. I computerize enough as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, so I'm trying to cut out lobster here slightly and make it look like a half a page. I think they call these Dutch doors or something like that. I heard somebody say that one time. So I'm leaving enough of the letters so that it spells out lobster, but trying to give it some see-throughness, whatever kind of verb that is, but some see-through, some visibility through it, and stability at the same time. At the end of my book, where the seam is causing us to have lumpy lefts, which I love, a lumpy left-hand side of an insert, and we shall see. Anyhow, so I'm obviously today's theme is all red, as much red as I can get in there, but a little bit too much red, in my opinion. I had some doubts, but I added a little bit of green. Gunner added a little bit of green here and there, and this is so much fun. Last night, I showed my husband, and I showed him all the spreads and how they all look so cool together. And he has not seen the cover of this book, which is Gunner with that Pipsticks character. Anyhow, this is too cute. There he is with the lobster, protecting his domain, trying not to get eaten by the man eating lobster on the front porch, which is what his journaling says. Just like, why do we need a man eating or dog eating lobster on the front porch? But we do because Gunner, your mother, is crazy and she needed it. So I'm starting to back this, realizing, I can't go too far because I only have 4 inches here, or it won't fit. So this was just too much fun. And we are trying to have as much fun as possible because as I'm doing this, my husband literally just left to go to Charleston for 2 nights, and the dog is freaking out. He's already going berserk. Gunner, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, no barking in anybody's ears, okay? So I added a little bit of green hearts here and there to give the impression that this dog is full of love and not hatred for the lobster. I could have gone so many other ways, but he went the easy way. And we just added a few little green things here and there and a little bit of journaling and a Santa, because he's still trying to behave so that Santa will bring him Christmas presents. Too funny. Too funny. So I hope with this storm, everybody is traveling safely. Thank goodness I'm not flying. Thank goodness we tried to convince our sister to come out here, but I'm glad now she's not coming because she would be caught in the middle of airport mayhem and not get here because she would be coming from the West Coast. Sacramento, most likely, is usually where she flies out of, or San Jose sometimes. She can go either way. Anyhow, so we just did a simple, why is this man eating shark on my front porch, or lobster on my front porch, or dog eating? It doesn't belong here. And then I just added a little bit of sloppy framing around all of the stuff just to give it a little bit more oomph. And love this. Love this. Gunner, you did a good job today. Love it. Love it. So we exaggerated the size of the letters and spelled lobster. And we're calling this one done. And I love it. Thanks for watching. Gunner says thank you for watching this whole month and listening to his little stories. And somebody come protect him from this man eating lobster, dog eating lobster. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.